Okay, folks, we are live. Oh my, we're back with our Cardassia campaign on New Horizons. Yes, Bernie, that is what the Breen sound like. Surely that is how they sound. Now, I got a random text today from a number I've never seen before. It's a number I haven't come across at all. And it says, "Hi, don't reply to this text. We will email you and explain. Hope you okay." I don't know what the bloody hell's this. It's one of those texts that breeds curiosity. And I was checking my emails for a couple of hours and nothing was coming through. And I thought, what the fuck? Is this some kind of scam? And then lo and behold, my dearest mother emails me. She emails me, and they're on holiday at the moment. My family are on holiday. And she tells me that they're on holiday, and they've crossed over into a non-EU country, and it's now too expensive to text. So God knows what I got that text from. And therefore she will email me for the next few days. And I just thought, bloody hell, this is very modern from my mother. The second she picks up Instagram, it's over. I'm quitting this world. Right. Right, let's see where we're at. I think we're, generally speaking, doing okay from what I remember. We've got our fleet, which is slowly getting better. Trade deal offer. Oh yeah, we exchange communications with the Tholians over here. I can't remember whether they like us or not. They don't seem to mind us, so I might try and cozy up with the Tholians as well. Main thing I'd like to try and do is, there we go. Look, they're a bit xenophobic, or maybe that's us. They do have wary respect for us, however, which is nice. I do appreciate that. They've closed their borders with... Have they closed their borders with me? No. That's quite nice. I would like to try and get something going with these guys. Well, their fleet power is equivalent, but their naval power and their technology is not great. But I'd like some kind of coalition at some point. Distance is a factor in this. They're a little bit wary towards us, so that's got -50. Yeah, they don't like the fact that we're slavers, which is interesting. It might necessitate us either attacking the Tenketh or indeed the... What are they, Binar? Yes, the Binar over here. We'll see. They're equivalent to us, though, so we probably don't want to do that. The Tenketh... They're inferior overall, which is quite nice, and they're quite hostile to us, so maybe they're the guys to go for. Now... Gul does Snapchat. No, I don't do Snapchat. I don't do Instagram. In fact, I barely does it. I barely do any of this kind of stuff. And I certainly don't do fucking selfies. Hello Scott, hello Master Chief, hello Zero, hello Krolter, hello Bernie, hello Jarrell. Whew. Oh, and hello Hayden. Parents learning how to use modern devices will bring about the apocalypse. Maybe. Right. So, the fleet power of the Bajorans is equivalent to ours at the moment. That's something that we need to work on hard. When it comes to research, rivalry influence gain is always a nice thing. What I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping that we can sort something out here, look, for our fleet size. I'm not satisfied with this commander because clearly they're just not doing a very good job. But we better continue. Let's unpause. Ooh. Oh my, lots of Casus Belli. The Tellarian have closed their borders with us. Oh, oh no. Right. Lurian Principality, the Bajor. Alright, so a lot of people can use Casus Belli against us, that's fine. We have, of course, already laid claim to Bajor itself.
Foreign powers hating us.
Oh, we've just got a message from the Ferengi up there, look. That's nice. We will achieve unity. Nice to meet you. Oh, we've met them 3 times now.
Rule of acquisition number 34.
Let's see. They don't like our slavery policy. They don't like the fact that we're xenophobic bigots. They don't like the fact that we're authoritarian tyrants. They don't like the fact that we've... Oh, look, we've got 2 minuses because of the new contacting. That's irritating. Research is complete. Oh, new photo torpedoes. Magnificent stuff. Let's grab a deep space dry dock. And I think what we might need to do is go to ship designer, go to our destroyers. Oh, damn, we can't. I really believed... Why can't we have a level 3 photon torpedo there? Come on. Save. Thank you. I really thought we could have the little weapons. How irksome. Sovereign Madanan Republic has opened their borders to us. How nice. Ah, balls. Oh no, that wasn't something that I actually wanted. That's fine. And you should be building a starbase here. Yes, you are. Very good. Is there anything else I care about at the moment? Not really. We've encountered a new form of alien life over here.
Star system
Better research that. Stands to reason that we do so. Hey Scott, how are you? And hello Emperor Snake. I would love to be able to enslave the Bajorans. However, Bajor Station I think is too powerful for my fleet right now. Let's just upgrade this fleet.
Vessels upgraded.
Well, I suppose I could build a second fleet, really. Perhaps that's what we need to do.
A foreign power is hailing us.
Zephyrite guilds have now contacted us. We will achieve unity. Yes, yes, blah, blah. Well, yeah, okay. Right, let's go to our shipyard. Get a destroyer. Right, where are these the Zephyrites over here? Yes, they are. Alright, we're building a thing here.
Retreat.
Oh, tactical retreat. Somewhere up here. How's things going in the Breen?
Construction complete.
All good. Plus 34 now. Pair automated shipyard, you say?
Technology secured.
Well, there's a project to research over there, so let's get that done. Let's also build the mining stations that we can here.
A foreign power is hailing us.
After successfully translating the language, we have spoken to the Deltan Union. Alright, nice collar. Oh god, we're meeting everyone. Okay, let's just have a look and see what we found. We're finding loads of people. We've got the deep space dry dock. Let's get quicker research. Okay, we found a lot in this end of the galaxy now. I'm somewhat irked about the... What are you doing over here? Come on. Why can't you build any mining stations over here? What possible reason can you have for this? There is no reason for this. Oh, it's because you're already doing it. Okay, fair enough. Got a science ship that's missing in action all of a sudden. Feed the Bajorans to each other? I suppose I could try. Right, this Kurno class is almost ready. What I'll do is I'll give that a new fleet commander. I will... Yeah, good stuff.
Construction complete.
Let's just take a look at the starbase itself. Is there anything that we can do here? No. Can't even upgrade this at the moment. Let's assign a leader. Ship upkeep minus 10%. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Alright, you, in order to reinforce your fleet, what are you going to need? Fleet's already at full strength, fair enough. A lot of people. Declaring rivals. You just declared me your rival. Alright, I'll declare you a rival back. More rivalries I have, the better it is. I've already declared Bajor a rival. What about these Lysepians here? They're kind of equivalent to us. anything that blows up is automatically salvage. Ooh. Playing Homeworld Remastered. Nice, Jarrell.
Construction complete.
Right, let's get back to the shipyard, go for another cooling ore. What am I researching right now? Rivalry influence gain, so that's good for us. Let's sabotage a Bajoran starship, or at least attempt to. Dedicated Phaser 2. I really hope that we get these small weapons. It's yellow here, look. And the fact that it's yellow here does make me suspect that I can actually build those onto my cooling ores. I really want that to happen. Hello. We've got enough cash? Not quite, okay. We've got Deneb there, which is nice. There is another planet here, which we haven't surveyed.
Technology secured.
Unbelievable. Better go and have a look. We're probably going to want to take CAF, aren't we? Oh, Deep Cover Operative successfully destroyed the Orb of Truth.
Research vessel under attack.
Oh, something's under attack. Where? Where? Let's go for something prefabricated over here. Oh, down here with some kind of alien menace. How dare they? An outbreak of the Laurentian plague has been reported on Goralis 1 in the Goralis system. While the local quarantine has so far succeeded in containing the infection within a handful of settlements on the planet, it may soon spread if untreated. Authorities on Goralis have requested the dispatch of a medical team to the planet immediately. Alright. Well, science ship, you're not doing anything right now. Let's get you to Goralis and research the projects in that system. And then we'll continue this way afterwards. Like so. Very good. So you're going to go straight to the correct system, are you? Very good. Oh, let's hope so.
A foreign power is hailing us.
Bolians, hello. We will achieve unity. Yakety schmackety.
Construction complete.
You're over there. You're actually quite large.
Technology secured.
More technology. Engineering research speed, that's good. Heavy pod sounds quite useful. Synthetic dilithium. Ooh.
Special project complete.
After continued studies of the massive skeletal remains found on that planet, science officer concluded that the creature served as some kind of organic starship. Awesome! It's the Leviathan. Much smaller bones from at least 3 separate species were found within the large skeleton, and we assume these came from the members of the crew. For unknown reasons, the organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash-landed on the planet. While we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, the study of these bones alone have substantially advanced our knowledge. Very good. Bolians have closed their borders with us, rather unsurprisingly.
Technology secured.
And message from the Saurian League as well. Hello, we will achieve unity. Yakety schmackety. Yeah, we're getting a lot of people now. Let's do some searching.
Construction complete.
Very good. Ah, coherent phases. I love it. Let's take a better warp engine. Oh my, look at that, the power.
Tactical retreat.
Who's tactical retreating now? Tactically retreating. Oh, balls, there's no way that you can go. How strong are these fleets? 500, 500, okay. What are you doing right now? Well, yes, let's very quickly pause. We will go to our ship designer. Oops. please tell me that I can put weapons... Ha 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 ha! You know, one thing I'm going to need is more power. We could grab a nuclear reactor and put that there instead of the secondary core. Gives us a little bit more in the way of boom boom. A lot of boom boom. Oh yeah, I love it. Hey, hang on. Got these ones as well. Okay, let's save this design. Yes, we will save this design. And our fleet here, I'm going to need to upgrade it. It costs 281. Yeah, we'll do that. Do this with this fleet as well, which should be a bit less. Yes, 422. Baller. Very, very concerned about our power consumption at the moment. Definitely going to need more construction ship. What are you doing?
Vessels upgraded.
Let's get some mining stations on the go over here. Yes, I know I'm losing power.
Vessels upgraded.
Surface of Dorvan, what can we do with you? Let's upgrade this, let's upgrade this. Let's swap you around. Should get us some power, very good. So we're now back in the positive at least. Hey Eltaran, how are you? Gone to, yeah. 1,684 on this fleet now. Old Godge. Godge? Crew report stellar object, not unlike the one that we wanted. It's 1.6k for the fleet. So that is
communications.
Vastly better. That broadcast has ended, not a problem. Trade deal offer. You want to just give us some minerals? Thank you, I thoroughly appreciate that, my good friends. Old buddies, old pals. Let's send our fleet down here because I need to make some kind of effort to make this guy better. Let's hope he won't die. If he does, I'll be irked. Let's take a look at the edicts that we can do. Production targets and capacity overload might both be quite useful. It only gives us plus 20%, but let's go for it. We're not actually using any of this at the moment. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty decent. Is that the real Alti? Well, it's definitely a real Alteran. It's not the Alteran that you're thinking of, though. Okay, we've got several... Oh, hello. A frontier system. Alpha Rats. Can we see where Alpha Rats is? Alpha Rats. Oh god, it's this. Right, secondary fleet. Why don't you get to Alpha Rats? Hello, Q. There's something truly noble about colonization. Yes, I will construct a colony ship in the relatively near future. Or you go for that Class M added, which that might be a good idea for us to do now. Cardassia Prime. Planetary dock. Let's grab a colony ship. We'll do what Q says. I know.
Presence exposed. Tactical retreat.
458, and this is 444. We might still be able to win. Let's go.
Station under attack.
Yeah, they should lose a little bit of health. 466, yeah. Q is indeed helpful.
Secured.
Okay, we've got our heavy pod. Let's do some domestic counterintelligence for the time being. Low intensity. We'll take a resource exploitation because we haven't really been on point with that. Right, fleet. Let's see what's going on with you. You're actually going to lose against that. The military power of the station is a little bit too high for you to be able to deal with, I suspect.
Construction complete.
That pleases me. Okay. Construction is complete over at Dorvan.
Construction complete.
And over here as well.
Attacking enemy vessels.
That down here. Very good. Very good indeed. Let's just let our shields heal a little. Oh, we've pulled them both. That's irksome.
Star system charted.
Right, get in there. Right, between them they've got less than 1,000, and we of course should win this. That patrol frigate looks like it might go down. Not now, Bizarrians! Oh, it's you guys. One of our ships has had to run. Do we need to retreat?
Tactical retreat.
No, retreat, get out of that. Wow, I can't believe we actually lost that. Right, you're up here. I would like you to take this area. I like the idea of the Cardassians colonising Cap and researching galore classes with Vorlon style. I think we'll probably colonise Deneb first. Right, there's my fleet. Let's heal it quickly.
Construction complete.
And what do we have? 54 of a potential 70. Okay, so let's build another destroyer. That's 64. 68, that'll do. Science ship, you are doing
Technology
a whole
secure.
boatload of nothing right now. Why don't you go here and research that project? More technology has been researched, less army upkeep. Let's go for hydroponics bay because food is going to be a problem. Okay, supremacy, harmony, strength. What does this do? Army morale, and this one does starbase upgrade cost and claim influence cost minus 20%. Fleet command limit. Yep, we're going for supremacy. Boom shakalaka.
Technology secured.
New warp engine. Let's up our research speed.
Special project complete.
Okay, the outbreak is over with that plague. Let's go over to Deneb. I would like... Oh, no. I'd like you to colonise this world. Here. Oh. More plague. Plague seems legit. You, sort the plague out, please. Make an example of every Cardassian that retreated. I can't!
Special project complete.
Well, there you go. That's terrible, but over. Right, I wanted you to research projects, survey this system because it's not actually surveyed, and then you can go over. Oh, look, the Trill. Look. Maybe I can form some kind of symbiotic relationship with them.
A foreign power is hailing us.
Hello, Trill. Take out that station.
Construction complete.
There you go, much better. Let's whoopsie daisy. Upgrade our ships.
Attacking enemy assets.
More technologies have been researched. Fleet Command 50, yes please. Bish bash bosh, crash bang wallop. What a video. I love it.
Vessels upgraded.
Okay, 1663. Let's get back down there. Okay, so you'd like me to give you some processed dilithium, which I have plenty of, and you'd like to give me some latinum. That sounds great. Thank you so much, my Breen wonderful friends. Let's form a non-aggression pact, brother. Oh yeah, non-aggression pact with the Breen. This is exactly what I wanted to do here. Can we do a migration treaty? No, we can't. Oh, I love it. How about we do a research pact? Is that going to be a thing? Yeah, boy. And yeah, in fact, let's just do that. I know they're inferior to us right now from a technology perspective.
Foreign powers hailing us.
Oh no. Oh, so many people. So many people. Better dead than fed. They test me and I shall have them. Let's get some research stations. Thank you so much for the cheers. What does it say? I feel like the Breen will help you conquer the lesser races around. I hope so. Not including Bajorans. Yeah, they're mine. Let's try and sabotage... Oh, no, okay. A Bajoran starship. And then once you're done there, I'd like you to build research stations here. I'd like you to come up here, build mining stations and research stations. Then you can come down here, do a bit of this. I'd like you to take that. Alright, you've got a lot of work to do. You've got a lot of work to do. This science ship is doing absolutely bagger all. Survey this system, this system.
Construction complete.
This system, this system, and this system. There we are. Okay, so that's you kept busy. We've entered into a research agreement with a Breen. Yeah, this is all going quite nicely now. Quite nicely indeed. Have we, What's happening over here? Oh, cool, I'm having a great time. Looks like an enemy fleet dropped on us. I suspect that we probably... Whoop! There's another fleet. Alright, lads, out of that.
Special project complete.
Finish these guys off. That's really annoying. That is super annoying. I can't believe they've done this. Right, you finish the enemy off.
Enemy presence exposed.
Bastards.
Tactical retreat. Technology secured.
Oh, you just retreat, stupid colony ship. You could have just colonized the world and you wouldn't have had a problem. Now you're just going to die. Fool of a took. Ooh, cruiser. Yes, please. Ooh, but chemosite. But cruiser. But chemosite. But cruiser.
Special project complete.
After days of activities that can be termed fiddling, Science Officer Pikia Jasad has retrieved the Doctrine of the Undaunted, a textile scroll coated with a sturdy plastic polymer. Fascinating.
Vessels upgraded.
Oh yeah, cruisers. I'm looking forward to the cruisers. Now, I suspect what's likely to happen here is this fleet once again is going to lose to my station. So why don't I just send these guys straight there? Construction ship, you don't appear to be doing anything right now. There's something I wanted.
Victory is
Oh my.
to make your enemies
Toby
see
Silverstone,
they
thank you so
were
much for funding
wrong
£5. That's really lovely of you. Let's see what you've said.
to force them.
Sorry I'm late, girl. Please don't kill me. Well, you can live this time. How's it going tonight? What's happened overall? How is this different than playing as the Federation? Well, my planet hasn't been blown up for one. So that's different. Right, let's try and get these resources because they look like they might be very, very useful. It feels slower. Whether that's actually true to life, I don't know, but it does feel slower. Who's unemployed? What's going on here? Why don't we just swap you around for the moment? There you go, you're not unemployed anymore. Let's see how we go with the Tholians. Minus 13. It'll be 0 once they're a new contact. How about... We could guarantee their independence, I suppose. Our influence gain isn't amazing, but we'll do it. There you go, got a little bit of friendly going on here. Let's offer a trade deal.
Special project complete.
Interesting. Okay, so the things that we could do here. We could suppress findings from the Doctrine of the Gods. What can we learn? That gives us good society research, and that gives us a spiritualist ethic. I don't know what to do. What do you think, guys? Oh, Jarell is cuddling his Great Dane. Oh, that sounds lovely. You reckon, well, unity would be to suppress. Well, we do get a lot of unity from that, don't we? But it does move us. Oh, it's difficult. It's difficult. Hey, Bane, how are you? It does move us towards spiritualist, and I don't know if I want that. Because I have a suspicion that that is going to affect us in a negative way a little bit later on when I start bombing the shit out of people. Commander Bane, you haven't missed too much. I've just been kind of expanding, well, expanding my zone of territory. I've met a few more races. I'll zoom out once I've decided on this. I don't need any more energy. Voice crack. Society research might be interesting, but eh. So I'm stuck between either taking the Unity and going spiritualist, or gaining more influence. Dark Cronus thinks I should suppress it. Several people have said... Jarell says the only spiritual goal wants is the hard spirits. Let's suppress the findings. We're going to suppress it.
Construction complete.
Let's see if these guys want to go for a... They really don't want to go for a research agreement. How about an active sensor? Are you interested in that? Hello, Orions. You're kind of interested. How about I transfer you a few energy credits? They really don't need energy credits, do they? Nope, okay. Minerals? You want some tasty minerals? Yes, you do. There we go. Right, that active sensor link could be useful for us. Food plus 5% is good. I think we'll take the electrostatic fusion power core. What are you doing? Come on, kill this. Colony ship. I want you to do what you were supposed to do before. And colonise this world right here now. Thank you. We have a science ship that's doing absolutely sausage all. I don't appreciate that kind of behaviour. How about you coming down here? McAllister Nebula. There you go, everybody's busy. Second Order has destroyed a pirate station. Very good. Oh, it's the Second Order! How magnificent. Right, let's get you home. And we have Fleet Command plus 50. That's amazing. Sabotage Bajoran planetary infrastructure with low intensity operations. Let's start learning how to clear tile blockers. I wonder what the closest... There's a lot of different colours of Kanar. There's kind of a bright orange Kanar, there's a rusty coloured Kanar, and then there's this really dark Kanar as well. So, if I click on you now... Yes, look, we can get a much greater fleet limit now. So, you, Benil, you're now useless to me. I can actually mix more ships into a single fleet.
Technology secured.
Hello there. Understood.
Anomaly found.
Thank you for the Unity. Yes, I would like cruisers. Long-range science ship, heavy-duty construction ship, both of those are going to be very useful. But Rhodinium, oh, we can exploit that. We're actually going to go for that before the advanced cruiser. And we will go for Power Plant 3 as well, because energy was a bit of an issue earlier. Now, let's pause. Let's take a look at our ship designer and look at our cruiser. Oh, yes. Magnificent. Okay, so we can either go for coherent phases. In orange, they do 12 to 16. These do 24 to 34, but their accuracy isn't as good. I would prefer wave disruptors. Thank you. Okay, 51 to 72, 25 to 35. Why are we using coherent phases? This seems just ridiculous. I know that accuracy's better, I think. Accuracy's 90 rather than 70, but... Nah, sod it. Photon torpedo's fine. Shield generator should be fine. Do we need the nuclear generator? It doesn't look like that we do, so let's find something else. Hull damage plus 6 is good. Armor damage plus 6, or shield penetration. Lucian, thank you so much for subscribing, my man. I think we'll probably take just standard weapons damage. That's good. And we don't need these reactors either. Why have we got so many damn reactors on here? What a terrible design. Tracking is going to be useful for us. And what have we got right now? We've got cargo pods on here. Ship upkeep minus 8%. I'm going to take a command station. Yeah, we'll take the superior skirmisher. In fact, I'm tempted to just go for Picket. Yeah, that's fine actually. Type 9 basic shields are fine. It is indeed a galore class. Let's auto upgrade anything that we can. Yes, this is our design, and we are immediately going to build 2 galores. What do they cost? 21. We'll build 3 galores. And you know what that means, don't you, folks? Soon, Bajor will have a fleet coming for it.
Colonization in progress.
Alright, we're finally colonising Deneb over here. Let's see what's happening on Zarya, shall we? We are indoctrinating, or at least attempting to indoctrinate these lovely Dazarians over here. to our will. They're spiritualist at the moment. They're slow learners, adaptive, nomadic, and they have an added preference. Pretty similar to us, so taking them and uplifting them to our ways is probably going to be a good thing. Commander Bain says, never really liked Star Trek ships. Oh, that's understandable. I mean, who doesn't like triangles? Star Wars ships are lovely in that regard.
Charted.
Looks like there's anomalies that we can go for there.
Receiving communications.
Hello there. What's this? The Breen would like to give us some minerals. Oh, you're so lovely. Mwah. Good friend, Breen.
Extraction complete.
Let's take a look at strategic resources. You've got some Zenite, or I've got some Zenite. How about I give you that, and you give me a monthly transfer of... Oh, no. You give me a monthly transfer of 2 minerals. Ah, damn. But we'll take it down to a 10-year deal. But the more that we do with you, look at you, you're bloody hell, you're really good friends with us now. We've got loads of trade deals on the go, it's amazing. Although difficult to accept, all indications point towards being a coprolite. Coprolite? Isn't that poop? A piece of fossilized feces? It is! Oh, from some kind of massive life form. It appears to be almost 1 billion years old, and much of the fossil's original organic composition has been replaced by mineral deposits. Our scientists are baffled by what kind of creature could have produced such a massive shit. Right, let's join these fleets together. And ship upkeep's nice, fire rate is better.
Technology secured.
Magnificent stuff. Yeah, let's get a new research on the go. I think a penal colony might be nice. Ooh, Operation Station 2. Yeah, we'll take one of those. Cardassia, what's going on with you? Have you got unemployed cretins? Well, evidently we just need to do better at building things. Slave processing facility, you say? Yep, research it.
Special project complete.
The Boknor has successfully restored power to the automated shipyard. The facility immediately resumed its interrupted construction order, using what materials it had on hand to build an advanced frigate. Oh yes! Of unknown origin. Unfortunately, the ancient facility broke afterwards. That's not a problem. So what does this do? Slave mineral production. Okay, we don't really have any slaves on this world, so we'll just go straight for power. And let's go for some more power here. Not worried about the other things in the short term. We can clear this tile blocker, which we'll do so. Toby says it's not just shit, it's space shit. Ooh. The Federation of Planets was given association status by the Auspicious Compact. Looks like they're all doing their bloody thing, as is the way of things.
A true victory is to make your enemies see they
That they were wrong to oppose you in the first place.
to force them to acknowledge your greatness.
God, I love that speech. The Doigon shuttle launches and soon enters the atmosphere of Upsilon Andromedae. Captain Goris leading the expedition alongside the ship's science officer. The descent over vast stretches of grassline seems routine enough at first. However, turbulence soon builds to extreme levels. Thank you so much for the donations today, guys. I'm really delighted with this, and thank you. I really appreciate it. Where am I? It's quickly apparent that something is very wrong with the shuttle, and an explosion in the port engine nacelle sends the vessel spinning uncontrollably. An emergency descent is ordered, and the team beam back to Doigon just moments before the shuttle crashes into the side of a mountain, destroying it. Subsequent investigations by the remaining crew of the Doigon establish the shuttle crash to be the result of faulty maintenance, and the individuals responsible are disciplined. let's upgrade what we can.
The path of alliance.
Aurelius, thank you so much for subscribing, my man. You're a good egg. I was playing with Aurelius earlier. We were playing a bit of Rust. That's exclusively on Twitch, by the way. I'm not putting that on YouTube for the time being. So make sure that anybody who's watching on YouTube, make sure you follow me on Twitch, because I do some exclusively twitchy things.
Tile blocker cleared.
Ooh, nice cleared tile blockers. Construction ship, what are you doing right now? You're down here for some kind of reason, which is fine. Oh yes, of course, we've got our new ship. Let's bring it over here. What does it look like? Oh, it looks like one of the pirate ships. That's cool. I'm alright with it.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, research. Always research the anomalies. They're fun. Right, I'd like you to come over to the Regulon system.
Anomaly found.
Build a research outpost there. Or build an outpost there, I should say. We should have another construction ship somewhere. And we'll build mining stations over here. 2,434. And you should still have just a smidgen of stuff left. Oh no, Jarrell says, I was at work. I'm sorry. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit. Hopefully it's not a shitty asteroid again. Around Upsilon Amidroi 4. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. Okay, let's try and sabotage a Bajoran starship, because we're soon Bajor. Intriguing. Boosted the captain to rank 5, said Hayden in his playthrough. Oh look, we can see what's happening in Bajor right now. So they've got a 1.3k station, they've got 2 fleets. Interesting, interesting. I think we might be able to take them. As soon as our last cruiser, which we'll take this one away actually. Yep, as soon as our next cruiser's done, we failed. Good. Just want to make sure that our ships are...
Technology secured.
Well, our destroyers at least are designed correctly. Got these dedicated phaser turrets, that's fine. I don't know if we really want a fusion reactor here. Oh, we do, of course we do. Light wave disruptors, coherent phasers aren't as good. That's fine.
Construction.
Alpant 3, ah yes! Energy storage capacity, that's going to be endlessly useful. Let's upgrade what we can.
Star system charted. Technology secured.
Magnificent. Ooh, and we can exploit new resources as well. Pulse wave torpedoes. We'll take high-rise complex first. It won't take very long. Behold the efficiency of Galatep. Indeed. Alright. Science ship, you're not doing anything right now. Where's this time project? Let's track it on the map. It's over there. Okay, so... Is it a science ship that I need? Yes, it is. Let's get her in there. And we're going to grab our fleet. Oh. And so, Marek found himself again before the thieves, their cart filled with many things they had stolen from the village store. He knew he could turn back, that he could return home to the loving arms of Mela and the children. And who would think less of him? But he would think less. The villainous pair had robbed the state itself, Cardassia itself, and that could not be left unpunished, even if it might cost him his life in doing so. Olin Carrack has published his novel, The Never-Ending Sacrifice, to the universal praise on Cardassia. Oh my. A defining example of the repetitive epic genre, the chronicle of 7 generations of the Ular family has inspired readers across all Cardassian space and reaffirmed their commitment to family and state. Legate Elim Trapar has already proposed that the work be required reading in all schools. Inspiring.
Star system chart.
Let's get this fleet to Alpha Rats. Interesting. Aren't pulse wave torpedoes super dangerous and are able to destroy a lot of ships, or am I thinking of some other torpedo? Oh, hello. Resource called Prosperity. Unlock high living standards. We don't want that. I mean, yes, of course we want that, yes. Thank you very much, Q. Very good of you. I will certainly build one of those at some point. Let's get silos.
Construction complete.
And we will take enhanced espionage.
Construction complete.
Alright, we met the Tellarites. We're probably in league with the hideous feds. Okay, alright, that's enough. Construction ship, you don't appear to be doing anything right now. Why don't you build some mining stations? So we've got plenty of things now. We've got Latinum, we've got processed dilithium, we've got Zenite, we've got raw dilithium, Bolian League, Benzarians, Tellarites are... Saurians are here. Where are the Tellarites living? Ah, here they are. Interesting that we found the Federation before we found the Tellarites. Interesting. We're a lot smaller than a lot of the other races, but I think in some ways that we're probably more powerful. Go on, do that quickly.
Foreign power is hailing us.
Ah, Beta Z. Yeah, look. Why do we have to do this so many damn times? You guys join up. There we go, we've got a second fleet of 710. Oh, and look at our galore. Glorious. Who's insulting us? Yes, research that. Listen, you absolute scum. We consider the Cardassian Union to be one of the great accidents of the galaxy. Dream and Sons. Where are you?
Construction complete.
Wow, Beta Z has grown a lot. Surprising. You're lucky I don't know where you are, assholes. Construction ship, you're not currently doing anything. Let's get you doing things. Oh, you are doing something. It's another construction ship that's not doing anything. That's fine. Let's not worry about it. It's got to be cool, but also sketch to be so close to the Orions, says Rocket. Yeah, you're probably right. The radical elements on Dorvan 5 have been pacified, and the slaves are back in line where they belong. Very good. Although they're still being forced out for some reason. I don't want you to be resettled or purged.
Technology secured.
Ugh. Enhanced espionage we have. Hydroponic Farm 2 is going to be useful. Okay, so the pirate station has been destroyed. You, why don't you get home, upgrade. And then we'll try and fit that frigate into the fleet, and we will think about attacking Beja. What have you got now? 1006.
Construction complete.
And 506 in your fleet. Okay. Dorvan, what's happening over here? Let's build a Foodie McDoodle. I suppose we could try and make people happier over here. No, we need food, we need food. Let's try and destroy a enemy starship. Alright, we've got you going to the correct place. What else is happening?
Technology secured.
Oh. Never made it all the way to the planet to study the anomaly surrounding it. The ship, along with the science officer Ulani and the crew, blinked out of existence as it was navigating the debris field, and then reappeared minutes later. They found themselves briefly in some extra-dimensional space. The external viewports revealed that they were surrounded by countless ships of alien design, suspended in a seemingly endless void. Before the crew could get their bearings, the vision abruptly faded, and they found themselves back in regular space. However, roughly half of the crew are missing. The science officer speculates they may have been selectively trapped by some unknowable mechanism. Oh my. Jarrell can see the future, apparently. Ah, good, we can get more stuff. Alright, the missing members of the crew, thought lost to the dimensional rift have reappeared. They hailed us from aboard an unknown vessel, not entirely dissimilar to our own science ships, idling close to where the Neel originally experienced the dimensional disturbance. They claim to remember nothing of their time outside the dimension, aside from a vague awareness of having been away for some time. They wish for nothing but to return to service under the science officer, and intend to surrender the ship to Cardassian authorities. Yeah, do you know what? Why not? Let's take that type of power plant. Hello, I'd like to make a claim on your planet. Thank you. Very good. This construction ship, what are you doing right now? You're not really doing much at all. Why don't you go up here, build some mining stations and research stations. Ah, damn, we failed. And we've got a new science ship. Let's recruit a new scientist.
Technology secured.
Why can't I recruit you? Oh no, I've got the maximum amount of leaders. That is highly unfortunate. Holographic training center sounds fun. Is this the new ship? Oh, it's interesting. Galatep has a salt mine. Jingles is running it. Oh, look, we've got a new world. Very good, Dana. Very good.
Technology secure.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put you here. Let's try defending the freighter. There you go. Got a little bit more unity for that, which is lovely. Over here, I'm going to build. Oh, look at that heavy industrial complex. That's awesome. Lessens habitability, though. It requires a food deposit on the tile. So if I go here, grab this, we will make a high-rise. Oh, it needs a level 1 capital facility. How unfortunate. Ooh, things. Pulse wave torpedoes or di-cobalt charges. Pulse wave torpedoes. Okay, my Breen friends. We're still at plus 115. I'd love to form a defensive pact. We're not quite there. We're so close.
A foreign power is hailing us.
Okay, I don't care about you guys. What can I do to make this closer? how about I just gift you a few minerals? Give you 130. See how you feel about that. Well, hopefully that trust is going to get a little bit better. We've met the Rigelians as well. Let's go to normal speed for a moment or two. Yeah, they've accepted that. Now let's just take another look. 117. They like the favourable trade deal. Can we get to the defensive pact yet? No, they're still -4. Still -4.
Technology secured.
Hydroponic farm is complete. Drop Marines, local militia, armed contingency, Biolab 3. Now, over here at Cardassia,
Vessels upgraded.
I've got a couple of fleets that I would like to merge. Evidently I can't do it, but let's look at this one that's 710. Do you know what?
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
It is time. Now we're already at normal speed here, so things shouldn't outstrip our possibilities. Just going to upgrade all that we can. Get rid of all these messages as well. Oh, we must be at peace for the thingamajiggy. Right, now we'll find out if I've made a mistake. I really want to do automatic exploration, and it irks me incredibly that we can't. Let's disband this other science ship, because there's no point in us having it. Mining stations, please, and research stations. We are here. What I'm going to try and do is just move to here, try and pull one of their fleets. Ooh! Ooh, Bajorans!
Receiving communications.
Oh god, we've just gone for it. Okay, fine, everybody in. Let's see if we win. I suspect that we probably will.
Star system charged.
Thank you for the energy credits, my friends. Looks like they're not even breaking through our shields. The enemy fleet is slowly being ground down. Our shields have gone down a little bit, but nothing serious. First and second order fighting together. You should increase your food storage. Oh, I might do that shortly, yes. Excellent idea. ship upkeep reduced by 10%, yes please. There was a relatively large Bajoran... Oh, there it is. Cheeky Bajoran fleets. As soon as we've taken this station down, we'll get this fleet to go and heal, and then we will take care of the enemy fleet. A lot of health on these stations, a lot of health. Oh, there we go. We have lost this one. Should you use your influence in edicts? If you can take farming subsidies, research grants. Yeah, okay.
Tactical retreat.
Right, I need this fleet. Stop murdering everybody, please. Hey! Listen to me! Right, you guys. Well. You guys, get home, heal. Don't worry about that ship, it's just a ship. Oh, fine, you're just going to chase it forever, are you? That's just stupid. How about my 2K fleet come over here and finish off that? Maybe take back Dorvan. I didn't lose Varzal, I won.
Construction complete.
And I've got smaller ships. Or at least I had smaller ships. All the smaller ships are dead.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I suppose I could heal at the captured station, couldn't I? Yeah, I'll do that quickly. And you fellas, I want you to bomb Bajor, please. Our Bajoran fleet's just sitting on the edge of the system, they don't know what to do. And we've still got too many ships. Oh, interesting, it'll let me build things here, unfortunately. So what kind of spare stuff do you have at the moment? I suppose we can just press the reinforced fleet button, and that'll happen. Oh, that's happened on the wrong thing. Has it? No. No. Yeah, we lost all of our smaller ships, Varzal. Looks like alien powers are doing terrible things. Right then, fleet. Let's get over here. And the bombing of Bajor is, well, it's begun. We, of course, need armies to facilitate taking Bajor. So let's go over to cut. Oh, we've got some in Dorvan. We've got 3 armies though. Let's embark them. Right, you're not going to go straight past the station, are you? Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? I am very, very concerned about this naval capacity here. We need more naval capacity very badly. There are various ways that we can go ahead and achieve that, so let's look at our starbase, see if we've got any spare slots. Oh. Oh. And maybe it's time that we started upgrading some of these stations a little bit. We'll upgrade you. And I think we'll upgrade the one at Deneb as well, because Deneb's a fairly important place. There's an edict for a grand fleet. Let's take a look. I like that. Very good. Still doesn't quite get us where we want to be. How many ships are you building? Mostly patrol frigates, that's fine. Oh, let's have a chat with our Breen allies again. Well, hopefully Breen allies. Oh, we're still at war. We can't. There's nothing we can do. I think, have we got to the maximum trust level that we can? Breen fleet power has grown fairly markedly. Yeah, there you go, they've avoided that. Right, let's just check how our bombing's going. Fine, fine. We are in selective bombing mode, aren't we? Targeting military installations, yes, very good. You're going to have that fight. Let's just take a look at the species that we've got at the moment. We've only got one of these guys. There's definitely something I need to do in order to stop them getting purged, because that's basically what's happening to them. And I don't understand why. It shouldn't be being purged. They run, but where can they run to? Perhaps Dorvan? Can't form defensive pacts if you're currently at war. Yes, yeah, I noted that, buddy. Okay, I've got a couple of edicts that have expired. Looks to be specifically the capacity overload and the production targets. Given that we are still in the positive, I'm not actually going to do anything about that.
Technology secured.
Okay, let's take advanced cruiser prototype. Hello, hello, hello. The United Federation of Planets has joined the Auspicious Compact. Interesting. like your slavery policy. Slavery. It's allowed. Purge. Oh, how about we go to this? No purging? Hopefully that doesn't make anybody mad with us. The surface of Desaria Prime was wiped clean of all life. There's nothing left to observe. Oh no. I was planning on taking them on as valued workers. Oh, hello. Gonna need my fleet back down there. Oh, no, here.
Construction complete.
Well, it looks like our ships are actually winning. Oh, maybe not. Frigate's taking a bit of a pasting. We'll see, we'll see. Have you upgraded yet, or are you still going? No, you've got ages. Fleet command plus 20, please. Yes, excellent. Why are we discussing the Second World War? I have questions. Off you go. You survey that, survey that, survey that, survey that. Construction ships. Build stations.
Star system charted.
Construction ship DOS. No, we can't build research stations there. How irksome. Build research stations here. Our Galore class is still holding on and being an absolute champ. Let's finish that. Now we can't have more prisoners with jobs. I know, I know. Isn't that horrible? Oh, there they go. Hello, Bejor. Right, very good. Let's bomb this planet into dust. Right, you've taken on all you can, so why don't you come down here?
Tactical retreat.
With you. Ah, leader died. Oh well. Science ship over here. How about we survey these systems? And then come down here. Very good? God, it's taken us so long to be in a position where we can take Bejor. It's just silly. You two, I would like it if you could join forces. Need more workers in ore processing. Yes, we do. Yeah, Desaria over here. Is this now a tomb world? Oh, that's a gas giant. So what's the planet that we were looking at? It must be this planet over here, surely. Domestic counterintelligence, please. Gonna have to try and take some of these worlds down here. The Tholians, yes it is. Speaking of Tholians, how friendly are we right now? We're quite a ways from a non-aggression pact. We're still at war. Let's get you down here. Because we should be close. Yeah, their garrison strength is now 65. You guys, why don't you go and heal? And there's crew quarters here as well, so that'll make things cheaper. Magnificent. Regular. What have we got on the surface that needs to be upgraded? Okay. Anybody unemployed? Yes, you. Basic engineering lab, please. Deneb, what's happening with you? Okay, we'll take some more. We don't need any more food. Well, we're actually going to leave you where you are. Come down here. And we will grab a power station. Come on, there you are. There you go, you're no longer unemployed. We'll take the social lab. Dorvan, what's happening with you? Upgrade, please. You're unemployed. Physics lab. We will... yeah, we'll gather the specimens, why not? This is a problem. Tenketh has to be the next target. Let's see how they are to us. Inferior in almost every way. Excellent. Hello, my Bajoran friends. How are you? Combat strength is 32. What happened to our armies? Oh well. Why aren't you doing anything? Survey this system? Maybe come up here and go down there and survey that system. So Minor Cardassia is a little bit more habitable than it used to be. As is Monarch 3, good. You're busy doing a job. How's Deneb going? Fine, fine. You're upgrading, and in fact you're quite close to upgraded, so that's going to allow me a little bit more fleet capacity. And then, of course, we have
communications.
This fine fellow here. I've got communications. Oh, hello. You'd like to give me some minerals for some processed dilithium? Yeah, that's fine. At the very least I can do, my Breen friends, is to facilitate.
Construction complete.
Lots of upgrading to be done on Cardassia. We must make it as magnificent as it can be. Right. Bajor's defences have practically fallen at this point. In fact, they have fallen. Let's land our armies. The occupation shall begin. What's going down, Hobbs?
Planetary invasion commenced.
There we go. Our war is complete. We have achieved our war goals. The best possible outcome. Bajor as a faction is done. Right. Now let's take a look at our... I genuinely don't know what to do with all these Bajorans. It's just most confusing. Let's upgrade what we can. Which is everything, because the Bajorans are scum. Right, guys, this forced migration thing, let's try and turn it off. How do we do that? There you go. Quick question about Star Trek Armada 3. Where did the progenitor come from? Well, it's Vija. It was based on Vija's design. And Stowe made its own version, and we've made ours look fairly similar to the Stowe version. Core Worlds Cardassi.
Technology secured.
Oh. So I need to go to Policies, Core Worlds, all species. Citizens and slaves, yep. So there you go, that isn't going to force them away. Yes, magnificent, thank you so much, guys. Really good. No face cam today, G-Ninja, no. Excellent, let's just re-land the army, because I don't want them to be difficult sausages.
Receiving communications.
Ooh, communications. From the Trill, they'd just like to give me some energy credits. Well, thank you, my Trill friends. Yeah, you'll do. Who's made a claim? The Zenkethi, you scuzz. Right, thanks for that, folks. I really do appreciate you letting me know where I was going wrong with that.
Construction complete.
Are you doing anything right now, construction ship? No, you're not. That's very good. Let's build a star base here. We need to cut these Zenkethi off. Right then, Zenkethi, let's make some claims on these systems. I'd also like Zenkethi itself, please, and this one. If you want to make claims on me, we'll make claims right back, you scuzz. 114, can't quite form that defensive pact that we wanted. So close to being able to form it as well. What can I do in order to just bump this over the edge, get that +4? Enact martial law. Very good idea. Martial law is probably a lovely idea on paper.
Construction.
Having said that, I've just used all of my influence. Let's just take a look and see how much it costs. Yeah, lacking just a little bit. You can be as galvanized as you like, folks. Got -6 on energy all of a sudden. Oh, it's because one of our edicts ended. Over at Garalis, I think we've upgraded a station, so what we can do now... well, there's a couple of things that we can do. We can grab a couple of naval depots and a trade depot. I think we should have done the same at Deneb over here. So let's do a pretty similar thing. Couple of naval depots, trade depot to pay for itself. Some inactive buildings. I suppose we could have a favourable trade deal with them. Yeah, let's bribe them. Offer trade deal. We're going to offer you some food, monthly transfer of... We'll give you 10. That gives us... Yeah, no wonder you're quite pleased. And we'll also give you a monthly transfer. I don't want to give you too many. I'll give you 5 minerals. You must be pleased about that. How about that defensive pack, bros? Ooh, ooh. Well, let's have a think about giving you a governor. Slave mineral production plus 10%. Absolutely. One, find wormhole. 2, Ducat becomes emissary. 3, profit. Alright, there we go. Bajor now has a governor, so that should make things a little bit easy. Yep, investigate the station. Look at all your stupid minus happiness. They don't like their subsistence, they don't like their chattel slavery, they don't like the fact that they were recently conquered, excuse me, conquered. Da, 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 da. Hey, you're ours now.
Technology secured.
Hello, hello. Legate Jassad, my name is Eliana Ravak, and I have been leading the design team on board the new prototype. I'm pleased to announce that the prototype is complete and offers us a number of potential applications to pursue, which could change the unique way our vessel is produced. Please let us know which the following avenues you wish us to go. Reinforced hull, reduced material cost, streamlining production. Reinforced hull.
Technology secured.
Very good. Let's take that duranium alloy hull. Every Bajoran must suffer for this, and just every Bajoran gets killed. That is amazing. Now, just crush the resistance cells. Oh, there's a little bit of me that just wanted to do that so badly. I should have killed them all. Yes, I know we've got inactive buildings on Bajor. It's hardly something I can do anything about. Why can't I target these guys? With Senkev. Just do counterintelligence, that's fine then. I'm going to need a power station here. Yes, finally, we're growing slave pops. It's magnificent. A bit upset that I didn't get the Desarians. That would have been quite useful to us.
Technology secured.
And fleet command limit has gone up a little bit. Not enough to actually help, but... what do we get here? Penal colony? Sounds fun. You're not doing anything right now. Let's see what we can make you do. Let's go to Bajor, get a mining station there. Corrales mining station's there. And then we'll go to Dorvan and get our research stations back. You're not surveyed. Why are you not surveyed? Look, I need to survey this. It's irking me that it's unsurveyed. Alright, let's take a look at our Tholian friends. Evidently we're not going to get a defensive pact. Let's see. They're a little bit worried about the threat that we have for them. They've got wary respect for us. They're happy that we guarantee. There's a bit of border friction. Not too much though. I think we're probably going to struggle to get the defensive pact out of these guys. That's fine. Right, what about you fellas? Right, your fleet power is pathetic compared to ours. Have we already made a claim on you? Yes, of course we have. Have you got a defensive pact with anyone? No? Good. So maybe the Lurians are next. Now, girl. We know you'll regret not killing them all later to a human who took your station. Well, you know, we'll see. Hey, Captain Cricket, how are you, my friend? Looks like you've got more ships than you can handle. Yeah, we do have a fair few ships. It's alright, we're only slightly in the minuses. I'm not concerned. So we've got our various stations building things which are going to help. Naval depots, specifically. In fact, that's something that we should continue working on. Let's get this upgraded.
Construction complete.
And we'll upgrade the one at Bajor as well. We may have to change this up later. Right, over at Bajor, let's take a look at armies. Oh, hang on, no. Bajor, let's see what we can do. What do we not need? Why don't you go up here? Give us a bit more power. There you go. That's in the pluses now. Let's replace you with a slave processing facility.
Star system charted.
Very good. Once we have the slave processing facility, we will build some slave armies. And that'll just be lovely. You, why don't you, for the moment, go to the orbit of Cardassia? Because that way at least you'll be a little cheaper. Seagull Ducat. What? Ah! How much dilithium have I got in my strategic resources? I've got 1, which is all I need, isn't it?
Alien Federation formed.
The Zellophite guilds have formed the Just Pact. That's interesting. With these guys and these guys. Fascinating. A lot of federations occurring, none of which with my none of which have my permission.
Complete.
Excellent. Okay, so we've cut them off. Science ship, I would like you to build mining stations. Then you can build your research station, and if you can go over here and take this as well. Ah, the more processed dilithium you have, the bigger the bonuses. Okay, good to know.
Construction complete.
We've got 2 of a potential 3 processed dilithium right now. So I might need another processing facility. Yeah.
Technology secured.
Ooh, Duranium alloy hull is completed. Torpedo launcher battery. Dilithium recrystallization.
Complete.
Center. Yeah, okay. Right, let's go to our ship designer. Take a look at our cruisers. Is there anything that we need to be aware of here? No, it doesn't look like we've got any problems here. Shield generator's fine. EPS manifold, I think, is fine. Yep. Interesting.
Technology secured.
This is better daily shield regen. Daily hull regen. I'm tempted to move this out and go for the cargo pods because it just makes things cheaper. I don't know if you think I should do that. Should I go for cargo pods to make upkeep 7%? 8% cheaper? What do you reckon, guys? Influence claim cost. Yep, I'll take that. Alright, so I've been told that I need to do more dilithium processing. Let's find a planet with somebody who is not doing anything useful. Uralis, let's take a look at your surface. No, everyone's pretty important there. Regulak. Don't want to do anything there. Deneb, you've probably got some space, haven't you? Oh, look at you. Let's bring you up here and we'll build another dilithium processing facility. There we go, that'll do the job there. Oop, okay.
Star system charted.
Well, cruisers are relatively large ships, so that's what I was thinking of putting it in there with.
Tactical retreat.
Oh, hello, we've got a tactical retreat from some... Oh, hello. Interesting. Good old alien menaces. They just can't help themselves, can they? I could put a model on a module on one of the stations for upgraded sublight travel. There you go. I don't really know how useful it would be.
Construction complete.
Just make sure that Cardassia is doing what it must. And of course it is. There we go. Let's see what's going on Dorvan. Trade you. Why are you so unhappy? Don't make me build a processing centre. Speaking of that, is the processing centre on Beige already? No. We've got a massive building queue. So what we're going to do, folks, I need to take a 5-minute break. So, how long have we been going? 1 mile 46? Yeah, I'll come back for a bit afterwards. So I'm going to have a quick break, and then I will be right back with you. Okay, folks, I am back, and you're quite right about the station. I must change its name, if I can remember how. We will change it. Whoop. To Terak Nor. Magnificent. There we go, let's unpause. What kind of fleets the Tholians have got going on? Oh, they've got
Construction
multiple
complete.
small fleets. Let's take a look at their ships and see how they look. Not terrible. Not great quality either, but you know. Gotta work with what you got, haven't you? These guys are growing their fleets as well. You in a position to upgrade? Yes, you can. So right now you're at 2.9k fleet strength. It is, it probably is, yeah. Sabotage the UFP. Still at 2. Oh no, we're not quite done with our upgrading yet.
Vessels upgraded.
3k, and we'll also reinforce the fleet as well while we're at it, because I think our next target is going to be the Lurian people. There you go. And we've quite effectively cut off the Senketh now. Their empire is of a similar size to ours, so that's something that I need to really make sure that I think about. What's going on here? Why don't you go and survey these systems?
Technology secured.
Release the Star Destroyers. I think you are right. It was Terak, wasn't it? Always called it Terak.
Construction complete.
Let's fix it. Oh yeah. Oh, research. Claim influence costs have gone down. Ooh, control or anarchy. So what does this do? We'll take it because it's got a fun name. Right, so what have we got building in the shipyard? We've got one destroyer building, okay. Kill them all once they're full of latinum.
Star system charted.
Tellarites and the Betazoid have actually joined things together. What do you think of me, Orions? You don't weigh me very much, that's fine. How about we have a migration treaty? That sounds fun.
Construction complete.
Nice.
Technology secured.
I'm loving this friendship that we have with these guys.
Tactical retreat.
Are you going to try and get to one of the others? Come on. That doesn't mean stop surveying just because you found something that you don't like the look of.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
GD Bats like Dwight. Fair dues. Yeah, mud did appear in Discovery, you're quite right. Right, are you, have you got a defensive pact with anybody? I think I've already made a claim on you. Yes, I have. Let's declare war. I would like to conquer you.
We have declared war to
War is
safeguard
declared.
our interests.
We've declared war to safeguard our interests.
Receiving communications.
Communication from the Breen. They would like some Zenite, which I think I've got some spare. Yes, for 313 minerals. Yes, I will take that. Let's take a power hub. Dorvan, we can upgrade things. Let's do so. Cardassia Prime, we can upgrade things too. Bejor, the Alpha Quadrant. That is the 9th in line for things to do right now. So, is there a way that I can move? Can I move this queue around? That's something that you know, folks. Hello, hello. Does not concern. Oh, you fucking bastards! Excuse my language. I'm so sorry. The bloody Tenkethi ass tits. I knew they would go there. That's why I was trying to bloody survey it. I'll have to kill them all. Oh, you assholes! I'll kill them all. Every last one of them will be dead. Every last one of them. This will be mine. This will be mine. This... Oh, we've already claimed that. Absolutely unreal. Have an insult, you cretins. Unbelievable.
Technology secured.
Good, bit of dilithium recrystallization. Let's take armor plating. There's a possibility. I could have said something. Why didn't you say something, Bernie? God damn it! Bernie, we're gonna have words about the way you treat your glorious overlord.
Vessels upgraded.
I will kill them all. Should have killed every last one of them. I should have turned the
Construction
Senket into a graveyard the likes the galaxy has never seen. I should have killed them all. And I will. Oh, Bernie. Oh, Bernie. Just you wait, Bernie. Just you wait. You're on the list, Bernie. Obsidian Order's going to be over.
Construction complete.
They've got a defensive pact with the Ferengi.
Rule of acquisition number 34.
Ferengi don't
War
like
is
me
good
at
for
all.
business.
So I'd have to fight the Ferengi. And they've got pretty decent fleets.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
There we go, that should be pulling them off. Good. There you go, the fight's begun. One of their fleets downed. Stop dragging us close to that station, that's not good for us. And you've dragged us close to the station, of course you have.
Star system charted.
You have to give the streamer a little bit of crap. Oh, we'll see. Where's our other fleet? Who's dead? I'm a scientist. Experience gain is better. That'll do. Bejor, could you stop being unresty? So good. Wait, Gul, you do science? What? Losing a few ships here, but nothing that Cardassia can't handle. Zenkethi are making me mad. Yeah, I like to change the music that I play on a fairly regular basis, just because it's I know it's good for you guys to have some kind of background music. It's good for me to have music that is specifically not going to get me in trouble from a copyright perspective. And just, how could you say no to variety? Right, folks, let's see if we can join your fleets together. Yep, okay, bomb this world. No, there we go. We'll be good, we'll be good. There's no point killing them if they're a valuable resource.
Secured.
Oh, hello. Colonization technology breakthrough. Legate Jasad. My name is Maset. Oh, Maset. You don't have a beard though because you're a woman. And I've been leading a team researching advanced studies into colonial development. I'm pleased to announce that we've made a substantial breakthrough, offering us a number of potential applications to pursue. Please let us know which of the following avenues you wish to develop. Frontier collectives or civilian entrepreneurs. Let's see what the difference is. This is the very first step in a path that embraces the fringes of our society, the adventurers, dreamers and settlers. They've always been the first to explore and set forth. Choosing this path will make rapid colonization considerably cheaper and easier, but at the expense of potentially losing control of your own people. This option can't be chosen by authoritarian empires. Frontier collectives it is! Okay, let's take more naval capacity, please. Fleet, why don't you take the reinforcement option? Declare martial law on Bajor. That's a lovely idea, I will do so. Lovely idea. I'm actually going to go with a propaganda broadcast. Once I've got 100 influence, because that reduces unrest by 60%, and martial law only does it by 40%. Hello, you'd like us to give each other communications? Oh god, the Shellyak. Oh, look at you! Oh my. Well, let's see where. Okay, the packs are here, the shoals are over here. What's our science ship doing down here? Well, nothing, apparently. Why don't you survey this system, this system, this system, and this system. Construction ships, do I have any use for you right now? Yes, in fact I do. We haven't surveyed that world. How stupid of us. Science ship, what are you doing? Well, that's useless now. Survey this system right now. If we survey Ranara, and we're able to take it and Omega thingamadoodle. So, grab this. Yes, everybody's closing their borders to me. And you, why don't you come down here and just build those mining stations? Bajor, are you behaving? 100 unrest. Okay, you're fifth in line to get things done. It's taking a hot minute. What's this bow chicka honk honk? Bernie, have you not seen a bearded woman? They look okay. Alright then. Oh, go and look for the Zindi. Now, I know what happens when I go near the Zindi. Goddamn Senkethy scum. I hate them so much. I hate them so much. Yeah, let's do communications. We've met the Temerians now. Very good. Darmok. Oh, we met the Sonar as well. Cool. Sonar sound like geezers that I might be friends with. Where are the Sonar?
Construction complete.
Sonar. planet owner. Who's made this pact? Zenkethi and the Orion goddamn Free States. Shit! I can't fight 3 races alone. I can't do it. Oh, we're not at peace at the moment. Looks like they might be tempted. See how the surface armies on Luria are doing. Combat strength is 29, they're pretty much done. So, this may be a mistake on my part, but let's embark our armies. And get to Lure.
A foreign power is hailing us.
Oh, the Iridians? Hello. We will achieve unity. Ah! And now, because we've met all these races, we can do what must be done on Bajor.
Technology.
Let's go for a planetary summary, edicts list, propaganda broadcast. There we go. That seems to be helping a little bit. We've got a power hub now. Planetary warp field nullifier, we'll take that immediately. You can upgrade. Why don't you do so? $3.7k in the second order now. Very good. Right, come on. Add the armies. And Bajor falls. Nah, Vegeta, everything's fine. So you can alliance with the Tholians and see about sowing discord between them and the Zenkethi. Let's see. Oh, they don't seem to mind us so much anymore. Let's see, we're well behind on certain things. As we've got plus 42, how would you feel about a research agreement? No, you're just not going to go for it, are you? Let's,
Technology secured.
let's have a think about going for an active sensor link for a while. I think that... well, they don't like the idea of that. Would you like some toast? How about food?
Planetary invasion commenced.
Monthly transfer. Whoa! Oh, we've won. There you go. We'll give you 2 food. If you want to go for that. That should help our friendship a little bit. We've got new armor plating. Type 4 photon torpedo. Yeah, I'll take one of those. And Lure is now ours. Reland the armies because we know that they're going to be difficult sausages. Hello, boys! We do have one too many planets now, though, and that is something that we're going to have to consider. In fact, you know what? What we'll do is we'll go planets and sectors, create a new sector, and I think we will put Lure... there you go, we'll put them into their own sector. Back to planets and sectors. Let's take a look at this sector. We need to assign a leader. Okay, who's got what? What's good? You, I suppose. Govern the sector. And we'll also take a look at our ship design very quickly, because we've got new armour. Well, for God's sake, can Goralis not have flu for 5 bloody minutes? This is the 3rd outbreak of stupid flu that you've had. Come on, off you go. Go to Goralis, fix the pissing flu again. Unbelievable stuff. A shipyard there. Let's take... Oh, it's to these.
Construction complete.
Well, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Let's get a trade depot because we want more energy. Naval depot down here. Traffic control, otherwise I'm going to get a bollocking from my boys. One of our science ships has just let its leader die. Why not you? Finish surveying this system. Survey this system. Get down here, survey this system, survey this system. Oh shit, they've bloody expanded it! This, ladies and gentlemen, cannot be borne. The Zenkethi are spreading like a sickening rash throughout my worlds. This cannot be borne. I'm going to have to fight them. That means I'm going to have to fight the Orions. It means I'm going to have to fight the Ferengi. I will kill them all. Every last one of them will bow before me. They will be slaves. Their chains will be tight. They will chafe. And yet they will work in dilithium processing for the rest of their natural lives. But that's going to be next episode. Because that is it for today. I really hope you have enjoyed this episode. Damn girl, you angry, says Ethnic to God, I love his tantrums, says Bernie Bear. Hey! These aren't tantrums, they're legitimate, reasonable outbursts of state. Final Fantasy X, says Grossart, not today. Not today. I've streamed a lot today. I've recorded and released 2 episodes on YouTube of various different series. I think the Borg Let's Play and indeed a Phoenix Rising Let's Play. I think I streamed for about getting on for 4 hours with Rust earlier on Twitch, and I've just streamed for another 2 hours on here. So that's more than a full-time job. So I think I'm done for today, unless I have some kind of burst of energy within the next hour or two. In which case, I may stream some more. Grozart says, what time are you starting tomorrow? Maybe a bit late if it's 7. It's going to be the same time as usual, so it'll be 10 PM UK time. It'll be the same time that this one started, so about 2 hours and 20 minutes ago, whatever that was your time. Captain Cricket says good luck with that. He doesn't fancy my chances. It's going well, Solar. It's going well. The Zenkethi have just sealed their fate by extending this penis tendril throughout my territory. I will not... I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Oh, of course, it's Sunday tomorrow. Yes, it is. Oh, my. I forgot that it was Sunday. Yes, you can join in the Sunday game. Of course you can. Yes, it will be 7 PM UK time that we're starting. That's a lot. And we do also accept hot joins as well. So if people want to join and take over a random empire, we will allow that quite happily. But folks, that is going to be it for me for the evening. Keep your eyes on Twitch. If I am not exhausted over the next hour or so, then it is entirely plausible that I will stream again. But I don't want to guarantee it because, as I say, it's already been a relatively long day in the recording and streaming department for me. But folks, have a wonderful, wonderful day.